Hey friend, I'm Mario, one of the laborers, and welcome here. In this short series, which I'm doing here, we are talking about the church. And today we are addressing a topic which is sadly mostly forgotten. Namely, that the church has the duty to act and use the office of the keys which it has been given. Well, first of all, in Matthew chapter 16, we find Peter confessing that Christ is the Son of the living God. This passage is many times used by Rome to claim the papacy, but according with St. Augustine in the early church, it ought to be understood better as the confession of Peter, which is this rock that the church will be founded on. And then he gives Peter the keys to the kingdom in verse 19. Well, doesn't that mean that he is now Pope? Well, no, because the keys to the kingdom are given in Matthew chapter 18 to all of the apostles and therefore to the church they found. In Matthew chapter 18, we deal in the whole chapter with matters of forgiveness and sin. And in the verses 15 until verse 20, go read it for yourselves, we are told how to deal with sin in the church. If someone sins, you need to go tell him. If he repents, great. If he doesn't, take a witness with you. And if he doesn't repent, then either go tell it to the whole church. And now the whole church has one duty: to come together, to pray over it, and to bind the unrepentant and to loose the repentant. What does that mean? It means, well, to expel someone from church and from the Lord's Supper, and to mark someone, if he's unrepentant, as a wrong believer, as a unbeliever, as a false convert. And if someone is repentant, to take this person back into the church again and to mark them and proclaim them as believers who are partakers of the Lord's Supper and the means of grace which Christ has given to his church. And I think that's exactly what you see in 1 Corinthians 5. Go read it for yourselves, but the Apostle Paul is closing it with the words in verse 12, "What business is it of mine to judge those outside the church? Are you not to judge those inside?"